Everybody is Kathy Poe's friend. Everybody is Kathy's friend, and she's just the best. She's one of those kind of people who loves everyone, and she acts out of that love. She's incredible.
I think when I first heard about her having MS, I didn't know what it was, and I didn't really know how to react, and I didn't know how serious it was. But when I figured that out over time, that's when I tried to start helping her out as much as I could.
My memory from the beginning of it was coming home from school one day and my parents both sitting us down, my older brother, and my little brother was about 5 or 6, and just telling us what it was. And as a 7th grader, I was kind of, oh my gosh, my mom's dying. When I was a junior in high school, my grandfather died, which was her father. So that big, huge stress triggered an attack. And that was when she lost all the feeling on her left side of her body and was in the hospital, in and out of the hospital pretty much my whole junior year. But when my mom was not in the hospital, when she was at home, she did everything possible she could to make our childhood still be spectacular.
When I came to Kirkwood 17 years ago and was there for first walking in, she came in and said, you know, I've just been diagnosed with MS. And I said, oh no, I didn't know that. And she said, yes, she said, but I am not going to let this change me. I know that she has trouble feeling in her hands and knowing when she has something gripped or not. Same thing with walking, very difficult, very painful. She struggles with walking sometimes, but that doesn't hold her back. Her vision isn't good, and she knows now she has to cut back driving at night a bit, and she seems to know her limitations to the degree that she has to be aware of them, but she never lets she never holds herself back because of them.
When I was a senior in high school, we had senior day at the football game, and the parents were to walk their children down the track. Well, my mom was pretty much not walking at that stage, but she did not want the attention to be her in a wheelchair, so she walked. Just the fact that she has put mom being first above all else, and just teaching us to slow down and to take the good parts of life and don't take life for granted. Just because it's going to take you a longer time to get somewhere doesn't mean you can't get there.
Kathy's biggest problem outside of having MS is the word yes. She says yes to whatever anyone's need is, whether it's an auction or whether it's just somebody needing to raise money for something. Kathy says yes to everything. When I heard about this Women of Courage Award, the thing that I thought about was kind of the courage to say yes.
She's always caring about other people, always, never herself, other than trying to stay healthy. But Kathy enjoys life. She enjoys people so much. She laughs, she loves to laugh, loves to have a good time, enjoys hearing other people's stories and sharing her own. So she has a delight in a day and a delight with your day. She's the heart of our missions program. She's the backbone of it. Kathy Poe's like a walking yes, I can, and she shares that yes with everybody else. She recruits workers, our mission projects, the auction to raise money. She knows everybody.
My mom is the person that will do anything for anybody, anytime. She will find a way to have it done. I had a friend that was having a baby and they didn't have any furniture, so she found a way to get all of the furniture, clothes, bottles, formula, diapers, everything for that child. She also, a big part of her life is the Shalom House, which is a homeless shelter for women. She has made it be what it is. Because of her, a lot of women have left the streets and are, leading normal lives.
She got really in real good condition to get prepared for our New Orleans mission trip so she could come along. So what she did was volunteer to be the cook. So she'd stay home in the day thinking that she couldn't go on job site and work. And when everybody got home tired, you'd take your showers. Kathy was there with this beautiful meal, all set up with decorations and appetizers. It was hardly feeling like it was a mission trip. And then on the last day, she got to go to job site. And it was just a thrill for everybody. And Kathy got to drill like everyone else got to, and hammer and nail, and she was incredible. It was like a victory.
Kathy never wants to be the center of attention. She always wants to be the person in the background. in anything that she's giving, whether, again, that's a committee or an auction or making food or something, she's not the person who's standing there saying, hey, you know, notice me.
When the whole MS bomb hit our family, it was, I'm not going to say it was a good thing. It was a bad thing. It was hard. But when you look back at it, it was what brought our family together. It was what taught us what love is, what taught us what loyalty is, what taught us just teamwork. All of a sudden, Mom can't do the laundry. She can't clean the house. She can't cook the food. She can't help little brother with his homework. So we all took part, and without, you know, we just were a team. We found each other again.
She's very strong emotionally. I think she has a lot of faith. I think she has a lot of really good friends, and she has a lot of people who support her. But I think that she overcomes this by giving. I really do. I think that's how it works for her. And I think the more she gives, the better she feels.
When I think about courage, I think about my mother. I think how amazing it is that when her body doesn't work and she can't feel her left side of her body, or she can't see out of her left eye, she will overcome. She will walk. She will find a way to do it. And that's courage to me.